Okay, it's a bit of a solo play. I'm gonna pick the dam because I haven't played that before. Oh, solo queuing. It's gonna be interesting to see if anyone leaves at the start of the match again or not. That seems to be the most common thing when you solo queue. It's gonna be an interesting match. We'll be playing with the Armored Airborne deck. I haven't played a lot with it. Still need to tune it, I think. I've got quite a few tanks. Some cheap thunderbolts that we can just throw out there for some DPS or defense. Damn. I have no idea where I'm gonna go. Okay, so we've got Shore Guard and Nefos going to the top. We've got Concealment to the bottom. I guess I'll go K. I'll do Kilo, maybe push into Charlie and then support Bravo or something like that. Okay, EX Eagle, let's get that going. I want to do Kilo. I want to see if I can get this in. I don't think I will. Okay, let's rather... Let's do vehicles, support. See if we can get an Avenger over here. Get an Avenger over here. Infantry, Bradleys. Some Cav scouts out. Okay. That'll have to work for now. I don't have enough points really. This Eagle is pretty expensive to run, and I don't want to risk spawning airborne drops. Let's see. Here we go.
New heading set. Flying the coordinates. Roger, flying there. Turning to new heading. Flight plan updated.
Panicked at the moment. They're trying to bait into anti-air probably.
Going hot. Inbound.
I need to get this thing out.
Logging out.
Yep. Yeah, wow. They lost a bunch of cheap anti-air, not anti-air, they lost, damn it, speaking is odd. They lost a bunch of cheap airplanes, like 400 points and we killed, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh no, they actually lost, we lost the cheap airplane. I was looking at the wrong one. Now if I lost that EX Eagle that would have been painful, because that's 450-ish points. I want to get these Avengers up so they can start providing some cover for air pushes. So let's see, I want to get this guy. If I put him over here, yeah, I don't know. Can I just maybe, yeah, no, you know what? Put him over here. He can just be in the open, that's fine. And this guy can run all the way to this side. And now what I want to do is I want to get some airborne let's get some airborne in this building. Let's get a Kiowa out. And then maybe, yeah, we'll settle. We'll get a Global Hawk out to scout this side. That's a lot of infantry being pushed in.
Someone call for a cab?
I don't have anything that can really assist with that at the moment. Only thing I can do is keep this guy maybe at the back. Holy crap, that's a lot. Now, I just want to keep this global hawk in an area where it can spot this stuff, you know? Like, maybe over here somewhere.
Air defense here.
Let's get that up and running. Let's get it some supplies.
Big road is ours.
Oh, please intercept that. That looks like a nuke. No, it's cruise missiles. I would love if you could intercept it, please. Yeah, I think I lost my... I lost my... Oh wow, yeah, they're pushing hard, okay. I would have expected these guys to kind of set up a defense over here. But they have not. Okay. I'm gonna have to get these guys down here.
Flying back to base. Roger, moving out.
I'll move these Bradleys in over here. Well, I only have one Bradley. Move it.
Snipers, standing by.
And this should hopefully give us some vision. Yeah. It works out perfectly. Can't place that at the moment.
Fly truck, ready
I
to
need
transport.
this guy to drop the supplies first.
All out, please.
And then I might need to see if I can get a Patriot system over here.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Coordinates received. Copy. Relocating.
We've got the points, but we don't have them defended, so that's kind of a problem.
Hungry, awaiting command.
Oh, well.
Bradley, ready for action.
Gonna have to move another Patriot up. Yeah. Maybe I have to put it over here somewhere.
Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Then
Roger. We're on the move. Bradley, ready for combat.
is he taking his mech engineers back? Oh, they've only got one guy left, okay.
Kiowa standing by.
Brad here. We're combat ready.
Flying to coordinates.
Pedal to the metal.
New flight path set.
Quite a few verbal squads there. Okay. Was a lot of seed. I mean, I'm surprised my PVADs didn't really get that. So get the shore at moving out of here.
Moving there now. Roger. Moving out.
Oh, they've got artillery as well.
Moving to next waypoint.
These Cav scouts have got what? I think they've got javelins, right? So he's got BMPs over there.
Smoke deployed.
That.
Recon
Yeah.
team, send traffic. Over. Troop transport ready. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
Hang on. They can get the GRU out.
Recon team.
If I lose against the GRU, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I am. I'm losing my Bradley and 2 squads against one group of GRU. That's insane. You know, even before the BTRs and everything came in, the GRE was just wrecking 2 squads of infantry and yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know really what to say there. Just, okay, I guess.
Copy. Relocating.
It's an interesting situation. What do I have for support? I don't have any artillery. Oh yes, that was the issue with this deck. It didn't have any artillery. Okay. I mean,
Armored cab, ready
I
to
need you to
roll.
move over here and move quickly.
Driver, move forward.
Okay. I'm not gonna spawn in the Strike Eagle yet. I'm gonna get those guys down first.
Cavalry here.
There we go. Keep firing.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
There you go. That works out. Cheap Thunderbolts doing quite a bit of damage. Works for me. Okay. Let's get some more PVADs out, because, yeah,
Roger. We're on the move.
apparently only 2 doesn't work that well. And this guy has issues with the MI, so I'll get some SHORAD over to his side. I mean, I've got the Avenger standing here, but that's pretty much out of range at this moment. And also, we need to take care of these guys.
Target acquired.
They can't reach them, unfortunately. Oh well, and dead. Damn it! I wanted to change this deck, man. I wanted
What can I do for you?
to make sure I had artillery in it, and I completely forgot that I didn't have artillery in it, which just can't play this without artillery. If you don't have artillery, you're just on the losing side essentially, and it doesn't look like any of us have got artillery, honestly. I'll get the longbow out to assist, and then I'll get a Kiowa out for some vision. Let's see. I need to get another Thunderbolt. There you go, that works.
Air defense, standing by.
Oh boy.
Mercury deployed.
Blow smoke screen. Here we go.
Hit the gas. Punch it, full speed. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Roger, moving out. Solid copy.
Engage, please.
Destroy. Bradley, ready for action.
Okay, that works.
Longbow reporting in.
But now I need to get this one to
Requesting orders.
get supplies. This is in range. So I'll sort it out in a bit. No, don't die. Come on. Run. Just run. You'll be fine.
Kiowa ready.
Longbow awaiting mission.
I don't think this longbow really has anything that can assist, but except for its main gun, which I don't know.
Maximum power.
Don't go that close, please.
Flying there.
I want you to die against the
Roger,
infantry.
Flight plan confirmed.
Okay, where's the rest of my PVADs? There we go.
Ready. Brad here. We're combat ready.
Sweet. Where? Okay, yeah, that's still a problem. I need to take back Kilo, and I need to do it now.
Brad here. Map landing assistance.
Let's push this guy out.
Longbow is combat ready.
He's gonna try and get the Tor to engage my chopper. That's not what I want.
Air defense here. We're
There you go.
combat ready.
We'll have to move. We'll have the SHORAD move in. It's It's not supposed to be a very heavy tank, but it'll have to work.
Driving to coordinates.
Yes, take out that. That's infantry. Come on, Mr. Avenger. Oh, brilliant. I'll put you in a great place.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Okay, as soon as these PVADs are available.
Ready for action. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out. Copy.
Let's see.
Relocating.
Where's this guy? Get that turned on.
Anti-aircraft here.
Get that turned on. Just get another group of supplies in here. That should give us cover for the Patriot. I mean, he's got his Patriot on this side, right? Does he not? No, he doesn't.
Friendly fighting vehicle
I need you
reporting
to
in.
move in here. I want to get a B-fist down on this edge. Maybe over here as well. Get some more spotting done.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Okay, the SHORAD can move into the trees.
Next waypoint received. Full power.
I want to move him back. Okay, they're busy taking care of that. At this point I'm like very low on points, and I keep on bringing in vehicles. I just need to get them to actually get to their positions. This Patriot side should be hopefully covered now. What I want to do is possibly
Moving there now.
I want to possibly push it to Charlie.
Recon heli at
Let's
your
move this
command.
in. Let's get the vision.
Flying there now.
I'll use my Kiowa to get you some vision, my friend. Where's my Apache?
Your command.
I'll move the longbow in,
Heli here.
Longbow.
so the longbow can assist these tanks.
Kiowa copies.
There we go.
Flight plan confirmed.
Oh no, Tor,
Thrusting forward.
go down. Oh boy. Okay, well,
Air defense.
found that. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me.
Longbow here.
But I guess that works. At least that's our nuke. Jeez. No.
Flight plan confirmed. Full power.
Go down. Don't lose the longbow. Oh my fuck. Dude, the amount of anti-air they have is just ridiculous. Okay. I'm not too worried about seed. Like this will definitely survive. I want to push this in.
Moving out.
I want to grab another Abrams. We'll push it into the trees.
Ready to rumble.
Move that into the trees. Recon, let's get a global walk up so we can spot some more. Oh shit, Cherny Beretti. Please work, Mr. Cherny Beretti. No, the Cherny Beretti should not work, I'm working against it. Mr. SHORAD, please work. There we go, that's out. Nice. Done. Oh boy. Let's get that enabled. Oh no! Only got one off. Damn it. Bunch of seed.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Air defense at your disposal, sir.
Is he not in range?
Radar
He
activated.
should be. Well, we'll just get a second back out here.
Already there.
I can. Oh, this guy's got a ton of infantry over here. What do I have? I can do the Strike Eagle, but that'll probably get shot down. In all honesty.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
So best I can do is just
Good
move
copy.
these guys
Next
up.
waypoint received. Copy. Relocating.
That'll give us some vision.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Maybe push this Abrams across to Bravo. Get Bravo sorted. Okay. I'm happy with this area pretty much. Maybe they might try and push across, so I might just need to get another. Hang on, we'll get another Thunderbolt on that edge. Because this one,
10 seconds. Not 10
We'll move this underwater cross as well. Oh, they're taking this side again? Ow, with what? How'd they get infantry in there? I didn't even see. It's fine, I'll put back my tanks. Oh yeah, because we don't have any recon over here. I need you to get into this building.
Fire director, ready.
Turn on. Okay, Mr. Shorad, apparently you can't fire there, but that's fine. Oh, you can fire now. That's great. There we go. Sniperi. A lot. Wow, it's got sniper groups everywhere. Okay. That's a throwaway of a couple of recon units.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's get the shore out here and move this Abrams just out of the way. At least it looks like the Patriots are kind of dealing with the issues. Why would the PVATs engage the aeroplane and not and not engage the cruise missiles? Like, yeah, we'll shoot the airplane. We can hit the cruise missiles, but we'll shoot the airplane. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Well, at the very least, we've got this. So. You know what it is? Maybe it's because this. I don't know if it was out of range or something. Shorad destroyed. Where did I lose my Shorad? Oh, okay. Gonna push these Abramses in. At least this is up again, so I'm gonna use a truck and just get some supply down for him again. I need you to get into that building and then get out. Where's this guy? Oh, he's just investing in airplanes. Not airplanes, choppers. Helicopters. I do not need you to fire on anything. Actually, just get into that one over there, maybe. That'll be better. No, you are gonna run into my Abramses. What's he firing at? There we go. That works. Get that down. Support. Let's get some more Avengers over here. Need to get them out for the choppers. And maybe another Shorad that we can put in this area over here. I think I'm really happy with this setup now at the moment. Where's this guy? He's still quite a while away. Drop the supplies for us, please, and then get out. Oh, he's sending in a bunch of vehicles. Can you just angle yourself, please? Yeah. At least if I can have them angled the correct way, that'll work. Oh. Run them out. I might actually just push these tanks. Holy crap! Those guys are accurate. Let's get this down. There we go. Get that one down, please. I do not want to lose that Abrams if I can help it. Yep. Oh, sending in the Barbaruses. Damn it.
New course set.
eyes on them, please.
Time attack confirmed.
We can keep them highlighted. 18 can do work.
CAS is on the way.
Well, that's not very nice, my dude. Oh. Why is he not firing the Mavericks? Is it because I did a strafing run?
Humvee awaiting orders.
This guy's just having a day of his life. Did I lose that Abrams? I think I did, right? I did lose that Abrams.
Solid copy.
I should have brought in the Strike Eagle, honestly, and I could have just peppered that area. It's fine. What happened over here? Sea drum? Maybe?
Air defense standing by.
Yeah, well, let's get them repaired and back to where they need to be. I definitely lost the Thunderbolt. Something else must have happened over here. Let me get the Strike Eagle.
Turning to new heading.
Bombing run.
Pickle butt hot and ready.
Oh boy.
Let's reduce them to scrap. Back to Texas.
Figure it out. We better go quickly.
Airstrike complete. Pressing out.
That works. Oh, and they still managed to get it? I cleared out a bunch of guys though. I need to get this shore out of here. They're just spamming a lot of cheap units, and it's honestly it's kind of working for them at the moment. Cheapest I have is the Bradleys, so I'll get 2 Bradleys going over here.
Roger.
I still don't know what happened to the other Thunderbolt. I don't know where it died. Or is it just like on top of each other? No, it's not on top of each other. It's weird. We need to take Echo back before the end of the phase just to make sure it works. Oh, so this guy does have GMLRs. Okay, so he has artillery.
Brad here.
I'll leave this shore out of here. I'll keep its radar on. I'll maybe move this Avenger just one spot up. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll move everything up a bit to keep them safe. Thunderbolt is engaging. There you go. Oh. Let's do that. Seed. Okay, lots of seed again. Yeah. I think the trees are interfering with the seed interception for the BVADs. I think that's what's happening. Okay, Bradleys. Let's get these other 2 Bradleys going as well.
Pedal to the metal. Moving there now.
You're gonna be able to shoot that without being shot. That'll be good.
Defensive smoke.
Get that. Oh, well. Took out the, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I need you to run down there. The choppers will probably be a big problem, but let's get this Avenger moving up. Oh, it's so far off my Abrams to move, man. Abrams, even. Bradleys, damn it. Okay, get that to engage the Spade North GRU. Oh, he disconnected, okay. So we'll just run this Thunderbolt down. Hopefully we can intercept the artillery piece before it runs away. And then, in the same vein, we can just have this Avenger move up and provide some
Next waypoint received. Pedal to the metal.
air defense for us. Hopefully it can engage that. Come on.
Armored cav is on the field.
Go. Do
Air
something.
defense ready for action.
Start firing.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
I need you to figure it out, my friend. Thank you. That's fine. 120 points for... Oh! The mad lad got it. Damn it. Okay. Bravo lost. Where's Bravo? Okay, this guy needs to stop. Look like... Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're busy. Okay, cool. That means I can refocus my attention to the left hand side. Get this done. So let's get a global lock down here.
Waypoint updated.
Bradley's are on their way still. Let's get 2 Thunderbolts as well. I need a new Avenger.
Solid copy. Moving out.
Oh, we don't have any availability.
Ordered.
We can get Shorad. Does this guy have back Patriots? No, he does not. Yeah, okay, so... I might have only got it with all his Patriots. Interesting. Let's see, I want to get this global... No! It's gonna get shot down, damn it. Okay, where can I put this Patriot where it's not gonna be a problem?
Friendly fighting vehicle.
Let's get them on this side. Where the heck is that missile going? What the heck? Okay, I think we have some lag. Okay, might as well just charge these Bradleys into Echo. After that barrage, it seems like that was the idea. Okay, maybe... I'm at a loss as to where to put my Patriots. There's no open space close enough really to utilize them, unfortunately. Unless I can put them like on I. Put it on I and then let's get some...
Roger. We're
I'll
out
put
combined.
1 PVATs there, 1 over here. We'll move these back and like just do maybe an inwards V formation. See if that works. And then while these guys are driving down, I'm looking for these Bradleys. Then I need to tell them to hurry up and move over here. Move behind this building. Deploy smoke, thank you.
Moving there now.
There we go, safe. Oh, you still lost some health. Okay, that leads me retake Echo. Oh yeah, we've got some good map control now. I think I've played more of a supporting role than anything else. Oh nice, the Kiowas did some work there. I don't think my Kiowas have stingers. Oh, they do! Well, I mean, why not?
Troop transport in combat.
Let me move you behind this building. There we go. Artillery.
Don't stay here. Drive.
Start moving in. Start behind that. There's that. You can just run down there. Just figure it out. Iron Funders are engaging that group.
He's in combat.
Oh no, it's only Paladins is on Iron Funders. Yeah, let's move these guys in. Get this building engaged. Yeah. Do not get shot by the Iron Funders.
Driver, backward.
There we go. They're out in the open. And they did. Okay, so
Target coordinates received.
start engaging them. There we go. Run these guys down as well. Let that guy reinforce with infantry.
Armored cav here.
Kiowa
I'll
here.
get the Kiowas in for as well.
Friendly fighting vehicle. At
We've
your
got
orders.
APS on this, so it should be fine. There we go.
Bradley under fire.
Wait,
At your orders.
how did it get good?
Full speed.
This is E-class squads, that's fine.
Roger. Moving out. Already.
Here we go, there's the artillery.
Roger.
Oh wait, I lost my Kiowas? Oh,
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Armored transport.
there we go. engage the artillery, please.
Air defense here. We're
Let's get this down again. Bring in some supply with these.
has arrived.
Wait a minute, let's get that.
Relocating. Pedal to the metal. Roger.
Capture that resupply. And then utilize it.
Armor transport ready. Rat here. Go ahead.
Cool, okay. I need to move these thunderbolts down into Echo.
Someone after a ride?
Oh wow. How many coordinates do I have in this building?
Moving there now. Roger. Moving out.
There you
Good copy. Next
go.
waypoint
Get some
received.
free supply over there.
Who called
We'll have the
this
thunderbolts push it.
personnel carrier in combat?
Let's get that supply down.
Glory, go! Hit the gas! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Cavalry here!
Strike Eagle's still on cooldown. So
Cavalry here! We're ready for action! Bring us
guys
there in 10 seconds!
these guys don't have APS, so too bad. Wait, did they pull back all of his units on this side? Okay, interesting.
reporting in. Sharks on the deck. Fast landing assistance. What can I
Get
do
this
for you?
activated. See if that layout works. There we go, that's done.
Ready to rumble.
Shore ad. Let's get some shore ad on this end. Do I have another Avenger? Yes, we'll roll out another Avenger as well.
Roger. Moving out.
Okay, do I need to worry about this side? No, they've got this side on lockdown. Right hand side of the map's on lockdown, we're all good.
Armored cab here.
And they keep getting deserters, so I think they've pretty much given up on this match at the moment. I can understand the frustration. I mean, I've had many of matches where I'm just like raging, so I can understand it. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit, you know, you just get a map and it's a bit disheartening when it doesn't pan out. Like I think I've heard people say like they wish they had like a surrender option, you know, an option to just like say, okay, well, we give up. You know, kind of like in, I think it's like StarCraft or esports where you just like GG and it's like, okay, it's kind of accepted as the end of the match, you know. So, and I mean, I don't know if it would be worth it. Maybe not. It's definitely an interesting thing. Like, I think you should really be able to, if it's like, well, no, I don't know. I guess it would depend on how many, you know, what the points lead is. Because at a certain point, I don't think you'll be able to kind of recover from the points lead or points difference between you and the enemy team. So, in that case, it might be worth it to have a, you know, a surrendering option. But I don't know how you would implement that without it being essentially detrimental to the game. Because you could do like a voting system. You know, you would need all 5 teammates to vote to say yes or no. We want to give up or whatever. So I don't know. Because the matches are quite long. I think, you know, most matches are around an hour long, so I can understand the frustration when you spend that much time and it doesn't really pan out well. So maybe adding an option for people to vote on surrendering, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how to do it again. I'm just throwing out ideas, and like I've said, I've heard people say, you know, that might work. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's see. I haven't even used infantry really. I've only been using my vehicles, so I might actually need to start focusing on using more infantry. Let's just leave that over there. Yeah, well, they found it. Well, that means I'm just gonna use this again. I need you to go down. I need you to do a bombing run right over here. Because as far as I know, with the high drag bombs, he doesn't need to pop up. He can just do the bomb drop and get out. Don't sacrifice your choppers. I'm coming in for bombing run. Don't worry.
Attack run complete. Turn back.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, can confirm it can do the drops while not popping up, so that's cool. Also, this layout seems to have worked a bit better for the Patriot. But I think the issue is not having a... what, do I not have enough space? Okay, well, we'll just do that. I think the issue I have is... the Patriot I have only has 2 missiles, so it doesn't work well with multi-interception. So that's kind of where the Pack 3 MSE comes in clutch. Because I think you have 12 or 16 missiles, and you can do multiple target interception, and especially for planes, you can fire 2 missiles per plane. So, whereas this one, I believe, is just 1 missile per target it engages, so, and it only has 4 missiles. Struggles a bit. I mean, I could supplement it by deploying the other Patriot as well, but I don't know if that, you know, I would need to test that out. And again, on this map, it seems to be a bit of a struggle. It's there's too many buildings in the way, I think, and like I said, again, the PVADs and stuff doesn't get like a clear line of sight to engage the missiles. Things. Did I take 3 MGL teams? I other teams as well.
Snipers here.
Let's get them in that building.
I love big guns. Get your asses in that
We'll just kind of move them across. I don't know where this group is hiding. There we go. I need you to take care of this guy, please. Thank you.
We need to move.
Okay, now what we can do is get this team into this building over here.
Weapons team standing by.
But what I would need to do is I need to move these guys as well, because I think I'm about to get the rocket attacked. Most likely. So as soon as I cap this, I'll probably move them back. Well, yeah, we'll move them like this. Right back and to the left. I'll work out. I don't have any seed new. I mean, I do have a Hercules, so I can have Thunderbolt drop. Oh, wait, transport's full. Unfortunate. Let's get these guys, these guys, these guys, and then let's just drop. We'll drop over here.
Changing course.
Because it should be allowed to drop. Yeah.
Hurt ready. Send traffic. Need some heavy fire.
Okay, let's move these guys in.
Give me a
You
target.
can start sprinting. How did they use all the ammo?
Sniper team reporting in.
On what? Oh, I think it's... Okay, never mind. I think it's squad members that didn't make it, that's why. Let's see if we can make this drop.
Keep running.
And cap that last circle. Yeah, I think we'll make the drop. I don't think it'll make the, the trip back though. Oh my goodness. Go down. Go down. Go down. Ah. Well. Yeah. That sucked. Okay, so he just has everything stacked on top of each other. Okay. I don't like. I've tried that, and like when one thing dies, everything dies. So I'm not sure that helps, but I mean, if it works for him, okay, let's get the mech engineers in here. That's fine. And then what do we do? We can get the AGLs in,
Scout team at your command.
and then we'll get the MGs in,
Set up a base of fire. Scouts ready.
and then we'll put the scouts on this corner building. Should be fine. I mean, this match is pretty much over. I feel like if they didn't deserve, they could have made it, because at one point we literally had nothing on this side. They could have just pushed in. Same on this side, they could have pushed in, but from what I saw is they got to Alpha and Bravo, they took Charlie and Delta, and then they just tried to keep those points, and then they'd send like one unit to take Kilo, where they could have just, you know, if they took those points, and then just moved in to take Lima, and then start occupying these buildings. That probably would have worked out better for them. Even on this side, they constantly pushed to get like Foxtrot and Echo, but then once they have the points, they kind of just like they lose momentum, and they don't really utilize the units. You know, they don't push through. So, I mean, I'm guilty of that as well. I've played a couple of matches where I would get a point and I'll just leave my units there. But I mean, it's not necessary, because if you leave the units here, the enemy team still has all this space to push in, right? Whereas if you take, let's say you take Juliet, I can still defend it by moving my units up past to this point over here, because that means they have to go through this area to get to Juliet, so we have this entire buffer zone right here to respawn, right? While we have the front line essentially over on this area. So I feel like, you know, you constantly need to move your units. That's something I'm still struggling to get into my head. I mean, through all my other videos I've uploaded, I'm sure all of you've seen the same thing, where I'm like, okay, I've got this point, I'll just reinforce this point, this is my point, and I'll just stay there. So, yeah. Also, I am not sure how the matchmaking does this, right? We've got a full 800 ELO squad against 500, 600, 300, 600, 600, which I don't think... I've seen low ELO players do very well, but I mean, come on, this seems a bit ridiculously unbalanced in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I think matchmaking definitely needs some workarounds, maybe, because I don't see. I mean, the difference is just too big, right? I wish they had like a total ELO score, like at the top or something. There's like total ELO. Like I understand that doesn't necessarily mean a lot, because you can play a 5-stack and you can be absolutely, you know, be sucking at the game, and you'll get that win, and you'll get your ELO up, right? But yeah, I don't think this is really. It seems a bit unfair. So let's look at how we did. So our EX Eagle, it covered itself in points, just barely. It made it out. The Avenger killed the Orion and a pilot. I don't know how it killed a pilot. I think it's got a self-defense gun. My first Patriot only killed the drone, didn't do much. Shorads, they... what's that? 120, 130. So he didn't really cover himself. Shorad didn't do well, really. Again, the Avenger took out the chopper. Okay, but that was carrying the SSO and the E-Glass. The longbow took out a BTR and then died, so that was a waste. My B-Fist took out a boomerang, so that covered itself. My SEP V2s took out a boomerang and then a bunch of Sniperi and BMPs. Avengers, the Avengers did some work from what I can see at least. You know, it's 130 points and they almost covered themselves. Then this bombing run from the Strike Eagle wasn't bad. We took out the BTR and the Motopekota. I replaced the Patriot, it started doing a bit better. Covered itself with even the MiG and then the SU-57s. This Thunderbolt was the one I think I left to cover the bridge, so this one did pretty well. Again, killed the chopper, covered itself. SHORAD, this one did some work. The Bradleys weren't too bad. Like I think this was the group I pushed into the town, right? So they got the Cheney Beretti, the PTO meters, the grenade launchers, the Iglas, and then we got the artillery pieces. And yeah, then we kind of ran into the other swarm they sent through. And then again, the Thunderbolt, for 120 points, it covered itself perfectly. The PVAT shot a pilot. And then I think this was the last Patriot I set up in that little square with the V formation of PVATs, and this seems to have done some work, so not too bad. Losses, yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought it would make it through because it was doing a low pass, but apparently not. Wait, so so they both get credited the kill. Because they both shot at it? Okay. I didn't lose too much. Just a bunch of Global Hawks and then obviously PVADs and stuff. And then my one Eagle. Did I lose the Eagle? Yes, I lost one Strike Eagle. And then a Global Hawk. But all in all, it was a fun match. It was looking dire in some locations. Because when I looked on the far right, it looked like they were pushing through, but they didn't really commit on the push all the way. They would just capture the point and then kind of pull back. Like I said, I think if they really committed to it, push to the point, then push through to kind of get a front line set up, it would have been a lot harder to kind of retake the points. But yeah, it was an interesting match. I still have a lot to learn, and like I said, I need to keep moving my units as well. I've also gotten into that comfortable situation where I think it has to do with a lot of RTS games where you kind of just you get a point and you just defend it. Like I know from Company of Heroes. From Company of Heroes, when I have enough sectors, I just like start building up a defensive line, and then that's it. That's why I just defend for the rest of the game or until I can push through, right? And on Broken Arrow, you can't really do that. You have to push, get the objective, and then push through and start building up a buffer zone between the objective and the front line. So, but lots to learn. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it quite a lot. I hope you all enjoy it as well, and I hope you all have an amazing day. And I'll see you all again soon. Cheers.